Number 5, the most important one. The most important tip that I can give you right now. 5 deadlift tips you've never heard of. Number 1, master the hip hinge. I got interested in kettlebells in 2007, and up until I took a serious interest in barbell training in 2012, I have always incorporated kettlebell swings in my workouts. One of the reasons I personally believe that I was able to accomplish a 500-pound deadlift within 1 year of training is because of the tens and thousands of reps of kettlebell swings over the past 5 years. I went and sought out an RKC certified instructor to teach me kettlebell swings as well as many other techniques. Learned lots of great stuff that immediately transferred well into perfect form deadlifts. The fastest way to master the hip hinge is learn how to do a swing style, RKC style kettlebell swing. Number 2, your form with a belt will be different than without a belt. Because the belt adds to midsection thickness, it can get in the way of being able to get into a good position for a high leverage pull. At near max weights, 85% or more, the technique you use for a beltless pull will differ than a pull with a belt. This doesn't matter so much for those that pull sumo and those that have full range of motion in their hips, but let's be honest, who the hell has full range of motion anyway? I experienced this when I was training. I trained without a belt for 6 weeks because I felt like I was depending on the belt too much. This is me early in my powerlifting interests. I got really strong and was able to do a 505-pound beltless deadlift at one point. But when I started training with the belt, doing deadlifts with the belt felt like a brand new exercise. I had to relearn the technique. Number 3, make 315 pounds weightless. When I built the strength and skill to do 5x5 workout with 405 pounds, I can make 315 pounds feel effortless. Of course, you're not always going to be able to make 315 effortless, but what you should be able to do is at least make it effortless some of the time. A 315-pound deadlift with no warm-up or with mediocre form will feel almost heavy to everybody. But what I'm trying to say is that you should be able to have your technique so dialed in that you can deadlift 3 plates cold, or be able to have the technique that's so refined that after warm-up you're able to lift 3 plates effortlessly. Number 4, you can deadlift 7 days a week to increase your 1 repetition max. I did this experiment where I squatted and benched and deadlift 5 days a week for 4 weeks. I shared this on a bodybuilding.com forum, and you can probably guess that I got trolled like hell. And you might actually be pissed off that I'm suggesting this. Remember, I'm just sharing an experience. If you are interested in that thread, the 2013 thread I created, take a look at the link in the description. Can you guess what happened or what my response was? I got super strong. My form got dialed in because I got a lot of practice reps. It had consequences, and I doubt I'll ever do it again, but I learned a lot from doing it. Number 5, the most important one. The most important tip that I can give you right now, and that is to watch good patterns. Number 5, when Dan Green or Brett Gibbs pull a heavy deadlift, it's perfect. So much is happening at once that I can guarantee you that they aren't conscious of all the things that they're doing. They've practiced so much that they can't get it wrong. When you watch strong people deadlift, you'll pick up on a lot of things unconsciously. It's similar to how you learn how to talk for the first time as a baby. You hear other people speak and you try to make sense of it. It takes some time, but eventually you understand the context. One of the most helpful things I've learned from Super Training, Mark Bell's videos, is he suggested in a video once that you should find a lifter that's stronger than you. If you can't find them in person, find them on YouTube, and find someone that has a similar proportions to your body, and watch them lift. I'm 5'8", I'm 200 pounds. I've learned so much from watching videos of Brandon Lilly, Dan Green, Johnny Candido, Eric Lillibridge. I have an old Instagram account where I've collected their deadlifts to help motivate me. Check out @DeadliftNerd on Instagram, Deadlift Nerd. I've updated it. I haven't updated it in a while, but it's still good to go. It's a perfect pre-workout for deadlift day. Link will be in the description. Got Pete Rubish on there. Lots of great stuff on there. I hope you found 1 or 2 new things out of this video to kind of help make you a stronger deadlifter. Be sure to click like. Share this video with someone you think that would help. Share on your Facebook wall, Twitter feed. It would be greatly appreciated. Comment below if you'd like me to make a detailed video on anything that I just covered. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.